How's it going? I'm Ryan, and today I did not take any trades on SPY. It was overall a really nice day, really nice move to the upside. Uh, we'll go into why I did not take any trades in just a second, but for now, we're on the daily time frame. You can see that we had a few days, a bit of a pullback, and we have since recovered and set a new 52-week high. One thing that I was watching, and it's pretty evident on the 1 hour chart, is this inverse head and shoulders. So we have a shoulder here, a head here, a shoulder here, and this 473.4-ish area is kind of around the neckline. Leading into today, we were bullish yesterday, pretty bullish throughout the pre-market. And one thing that I was watching is to see if we could break above and hold this neckline for a move up to my next area around 474.6-ish or so. Which did happen, which kind of leads to the question of why did I not take a trade when what I was looking for happened? And we'll go into that. And I'll take a second to kind of understand it myself as well. I want to look over this and see if there's something obvious that I really missed. And perhaps there is. Right away, we looked pretty strong off the open, tested yesterday's high, broke above it, held it on the subsequent 5-minute candle. Next 5-minute candle came up, tested that pre-market high, didn't quite, we closed right around it. Then another kind of close right around it, pushing up and down, showing a little bit of indecision here. Following candle just confirms this trend, super bullish, closes right at the top of the candle and blows through this level I was watching. We get a classic reversal on the 5-minute and we sell off. So after breaking above this level, I was looking for us to pull back and hold this area. And I think my initial understanding now is that I was paying too much credit to this level just as a level in general. Levels aren't perfect, it can be a range. And just looking at this, if I take this, I'm going to temporarily remove this if it will let me. I could have looked at what the previous day high was. We have a previous day high right here. We come up and we hold that on that 5-minute candle and even get a retest on the next candle. That would have been a beautiful entry. That's a retest to the previous high. That zone, I was just paying too much attention to it. And it's never perfect. And I think I should have just looked at the structure, the overall response that we had on this massive wick down, this huge spike in volume, holding above the pre-market high, holding above yesterday's high, both very bullish, and holding above the previous high. I just paid too much attention to that level that I was watching, and I was concerned that we had a fake out. That level was right up around, where was it? It was like somewhere in here. And so from my perspective, I saw us break above a level and immediately flush below it. And I thought, okay, that was a fake, that was a false breakout. And so that was why I was reluctant to call or buy calls in this area, especially because we did on the 2-minute break below the pre-market high and test that. We held, however, and we recovered pretty fast. I was looking for a breakout of this consolidation that we were having here. We did get that breakout, but we didn't get a pullback afterwards. The pullback happened in here, which is pretty much right after I got offline, unfortunately. So that was also a classic retest of the previous high. So we have it here. We have a retest. We have a high, break it, retest previous high, break the high, retest previous high. I really like that setup in trending days on SPY. Whether it's the uptrending and you're looking at a retest of the previous high, or it's downtrending and you're looking at a retest of the previous low. That's one thing that I've noticed. When SPY is trending, it tends to do that. So this setup is really nice actually, and one that I definitely would have had my eyes on had I been watching the market at that time. We even got a 5-minute close, coming down, testing this area, getting a 5-minute close on pretty good volume, showing that there's buyers in that area, and then getting a second retest on the 5-minute before really making that move to new highs on the day. So that was the move I'd probably be watching for. I drew that zone wrong on the 2-minute. I apologize. That was what I was looking at. Yeah. And you can see how strong this zone is throughout the day. If we extend it throughout, we found support there numerous times throughout the day and then never really got that low. Just something to watch, and something that I've noticed is SPY's been trending up lately. Is that break and retest of the previous high is pretty solid. Not 100%, but it works more often than it doesn't when we're trending. So that's all I got. I think as a quick review, I placed too much weight on this particular level. Didn't really pay attention to market dynamics and how we had set a high, broken it, came down, retested it, respected it on high volume, and reversed out of there. So I think nonetheless, I should have paid attention to how bullish we looked this morning, and maybe been a little less intimidated by this flush that we had. That's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I trade live every Monday through Friday, so we'll be here for this week. I won't be here this Friday and the following week due to holidays, but from now through Thursday, let's get it. Stop by, say what's up. I'd love to see you in there. That's all I got. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you. Peace.